3472 Mycelial Medical Integrity. David, kind people's collective distance rate, 3600 to Avenue, cross 17th Avenue and Palomini Avenue. Passengers are returned to 4D David at 1304.
So I think really what started the whole conversation for me was looking first and foremost at all the fires and how they have impacted a lot of the different close communities that I live next to.
I remember I had to evacuate from my household. We didn't know if our home was going to be there when we come back.
The sky's all red.
Personally, have friends who lost their home. I have friends who lost their home that wasn't insured.
I was living off campus at the time, and it was only about 2 miles away from my house, so I was mortified. I didn't have anywhere else to go, and absolutely terrifying. And I just kept thinking to myself, how could have we prevented this in more productive ways? Landscapes devastated by fires oftentimes have landslides occur when rain happens. So one thing we want to experiment with is using mycelium as basically like a net. We want to prevent landslides from destroying, people's homes and destroying roads.
What if we could spread this around on the land of the fire devastated site
and make it habitable for people to live there again?
Hey everyone, my name is Ayo Banjo.
Hi, my name is Mac.
Hello, my name is Dhruv.
Hi, my name is Tien.
My name's Tamara Ball, and I am the founder and director of the IDEAS program, which is impact designs, engineering, art, and sustainability through student service.
I was asked to join this team by a professor because we had the idea of creating a microgrid around campus. And so I think the idea was, well, how do we take that idea and apply it to these sheds right here?
The main thing that we are working on here is creating a climate control system to make sure that mushrooms can grow optimally throughout the year.
The definition of microgrid is a power generator, a power bank.
We are using mycelium, which is basically fungi.
Mushrooms can also basically readily absorb heavy metals and waste. It can grow in a manner that is able to consume all of that trash and turn it into something that we can then provide.
There's applications for cancer treatment, there's applications for nutrition.
Name your problem. Bee colony collapse, post-traumatic stress, stormwater runoff, cleaning up the pollutants in the water, oil spills. I think they're here to save us, and we need to learn how to collaborate with them, and these students are doing that.
So basically, the microgrid can provide all of the correct temperature, humidity parameters so that this can grow as fast as possible.
An example of a microgrid would be having solar panels to power your house, for example, and having batteries to store the energy. In that situation, you're creating your own energy, you're storing your own energy. So this will store the energy created by the solar panels, and so now we can use the energy whenever we want, even at nighttime when the sun isn't shining.
And potentially we could scale that microgrid to a larger campus. Ideally, we'd be able to actually reach the Santa Cruz community. With this microgrid project, it would cut the cost of energy for so many different residents. So people who are having a hard time and a difficult time affording to pay for their energy bills would be able to see a lot of relief. Our idea is that we would make it really affordable to especially communities of color, low-income communities.
I mean, it's like they really have taken on everything about working with nature rather than trying to control nature. And just look how much they've gotten done.
I'm hopeful that after I graduate this year and into the next upcoming years, we can develop into something much greater, and we can have a much higher impact in our local and global community.
Santa Cruz is my home, and I want to make sure that this area remains safe, environmentally friendly for all of us.
Give people a picture of what their future looks like, because then that way they can want to get there. But if you never give people a picture, if you never give them a vision, then you're just going to have them hopelessly pessimistic. And I don't like that. I'm a very optimistic person, so I want to see more visions.